Hey guys, a little something I want to discuss here because I keep getting these questions about me being goth and stuff like that. So I guess I can answer these questions here. Actually, a girl came up to me in school earlier and she was asking more about religion. Um, See, here's my thing. All goths are different. Um, there are your Christians, there are people who are agnostic or atheists, and then there are those who participate in other religions. Of course, it's not necessarily all goths follow Satan's path. No. Everybody has their own individuality. Everybody's different. So you can't go looking around at people saying, oh, they worship the devil. No, that's not the case. You could be someone who's not God and you could worship the devil, but they won't look like it. You would assume that, oh, they must be Christian or something. Go away. Hmm. Strange. Um, sorry about that. Lost my train of thought. But anyway, you could look at someone who's dressed up like frickin' Nicki Minaj, and you could think, well, she probably believes in God. Really? You can judge that based off of somebody's appearance? Really? Um, so yeah, that kind of bothers me. And another question that was asked today while I was in the hall was, will I get in trouble if I do believe in God? And the answer is no. Like I said, not all goths are the same. So I'm pretty sure that being that this is not a religion, goth is not a religion. Being goth, no, that's not a religion. Um, Although there are some people who will partake in exotic um, religions. What I mean by exotic is they're like way out there. So if you're like a Satanist per se, um, I'm not even gonna get into specifics, but say if you were like a Satanist or a Wiccan or whatever, um, people would find that to be exotic, and people would say, well, that's the norm for you or whatever. And that's all fine and dandy. I really don't give a shit. But what really bothers me is that people who do believe in God, they get really offended by that. They really do. They get really offended, and you know, I would love for people to stop assuming things and ask questions, which I'm kind of happy that, well, I'm not happy, but I'm a little more relieved that the girl who came up to me today actually asked me a question instead of assuming things. Because, I have there are a group of peers who like to say that I'm going to cast a spell on them. I'm not a witch. Even though I would probably love that, I'm not a witch. Yeah, people think that I'm going to cast a spell on them or do some type of voodoo or whatever because I'm goth. No, that is not the case. I'm actually a fun-loving person. I just don't take anybody's bullshit. So, um, yeah, I'm very, I keep to myself most of the time. I'm a sweetheart, I feel that I'm a sweetheart. Um, but yeah, um, Yeah, I'm not a bad person per se. I'm just misunderstood. Yeah. But yeah, people, you have got to stop with your assumptions though. Like, it kind of killing me because, it can get a little frustrating. And like sometimes it's kind of amusing. I'll just sit there and sit back and be like, are you kidding me? And laugh it off or whatever. But there are times where a line has to be drawn. It will get annoying. I will get irritated. I will get frustrated. And I probably want to rip your face off because once when people start making assumptions, they start judging off of their own thoughts, not facts, but their opinions. Their really, um, they start judging you for what they think and not what they know. And that is because they do not ask questions. They don't ask questions, they do nothing. So basically, all they're doing is looking for trouble. But, kind of running out of time, so I'm going to make